Yo, what up? Let's work out together. Yo, if you're watching this, do something. Trying to get better. Quit making excuses of why you can't get better. You're the only thing holding yourself back. Woo-wee. All right. I'm getting better. There, we'll walk over there. Maybe this will be the thumbnail. How about that? How about that? It's a long walk. Long walk. Whew. Doing the modified again. I'm liking the modified. I need to quit doing the modified. Cottontail. I don't think you can see it. Little bunny rabbit. Boom. There you go. There's your thumbnail. Hell yeah. Long walk. That was a long walk for the thumbnail. Yo, gotta show up. Gotta show up. Then you gotta put in the work. It's not easy showing up. it is hard work just showing up. All right, so I'm being lazy doing this modified workout, but this modified workout is the core of the workout. When I started, this was all I was doing. I built up to this modified workout and then started feeling froggy. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna add to it. I started doing some push-ups and some flutter kicks and adding the dips and this and that and blah-de-da-de-da. And yeah. Then I got this super long workout that I don't always have time to do. So going back to just doing the core workout, and I feel like my body is recovering. My shoulders were starting to hurt. My back was starting to hurt. I was doing just a little too much. I was still getting better, but I was starting to get worried I was going to get to a point where I was actually going to get hurt, which is the opposite of what I'm trying to do right now. There's no shame in doing less. No shame in doing less. Still showing up, still putting in the work. I'm getting stronger, I'm getting better. I may not be super big and buff. I don't think I was ever super big and buff, but I was definitely a lot bigger than what I am right now. But I feel good again. I was starting to feel terrible. Last year was my slow getting back into everything. At the beginning of this year, I still sucked, but I was able to at least do something. And then I finally took that motivation into doing something. And I kept showing up. And I kept doing that something, showing up. And now I'm here. I never thought I would be back here. I am lifting weights every day. I'm lifting weights more now than I was when I was in my prime. I can go jump on that heavy bag right now and put a beating on that heavy bag. I don't know what I could do in a ring, actually, like sparring with somebody that punches back, but I can beat that heavy bag up. There was a point where I never thought I'd be able to throw a punch again. Definitely never thought I was going to be able to throw a kick again. And here I am, lifting weights every day, talking to a camera, all by myself outside. 2 to 3 views on YouTube. And that's where I'm at right now. And you know what? It's not a bad place to be at all. Not a bad place to be at all. Changing the focus on this overhead to trying to do these holds, stabilizing at the top instead of just worrying about moving the weight. Kind of want to do that for the weighted dips as well. Just literally just hold the dip at the top with that kettlebell swinging around. That is a lot of stability. Works a lot of those little muscles. 3 or 4? I don't even know. It's getting dark. Getting dark. I don't even know if you guys can see me anymore. What's it even look like? Yeah, there's still plenty of light over there. Got a cool little, cool silhouette picture, right? All right, good enough. Good enough. I don't even care. Whatever you can see, you can see. Who cares? I'm doing pull-ups with weight. You don't believe me, go watch another video. Who cares if you can see the weight? I don't care. I know I'm here putting in the work, getting better. That's what matters. Woo. Work some negatives. Yeah, this video isn't to prove to you that I'm putting in the work. Could care less. Could care less what you think about me putting in work. This video is to show you that I'm putting in the work. I want you to see this video and think, well, fuck, this little skinny disabled asshole isn't better than me. I could do this. I can show up and put in the work. That's what I want. I want you to say, hey, screw this guy. I can do that. I don't need your approval. I don't need views on these videos. I don't care. As long as somebody is seeing this and saying, you know what? I can do this too. There's no reason why I can't show up. If he shows up every day, I can show up every day. That's all I'm trying to do. You can say whatever you want about me. You ain't gonna hurt my feelings. I've been the little dude my whole life. I've been underestimated my entire life. It doesn't matter what you see about me putting in the work, because nobody has ever seen me putting in work before. I did that on my own. But you best believe you saw me on game day. You saw me show up on game day ready to go every single time. That's what you did see. This video is just here to show you that you want to show up on game day, you gotta put in the work. You want to show up, you want to be that badass, you gotta put in the work. I never thought I was a badass at any point in my life. I was just always trying to be the best that I could. When it was game day, I was gonna be there. And I wanted everybody there to be able to rely on me, whatever it was, whether it's sports, military. How I judge myself is knowing that the guys standing next to me, the people standing next to me, whatever environment it was, they wanted to be there with me. When it was all said and done, that they would want to be on my team again. They would want me on their team again. That's how I judge myself. It's not about how you look, any of this bull crap. It's about the person standing next to you. Do they want to be on your team? That is what is important to me. I put in the work and show up. That way, you want me on your team. I never wanted to be the guy on the bench. Didn't matter if I was first picked, but I always wanted to be picked for the team. I didn't want to be on the bench. But guess what? If I was on the damn bench, you best believe I'd be cheering for the team. I'd be doing whatever I could for the team. Gotta show up. Gotta put in the work. All right, let's do a little hold. Just doing this is putting in work. Oh my goodness, that was rough. That was real rough. Whoo-wee. Oh my goodness. I couldn't even come back up from there. Woo-wee. Just doing that hold at the top, man. That was a good workout right there. I don't even know if I can do a dip now. Oh, little quarter dips. I think that's good. Oh man, I was smoked from that. All right, go drop this weight. So, if you worked with me, would you want to work with me again? That's how I judge myself. That is the standard that I hold myself to. In a team environment, whether it's physical or you're sitting down making a presentation, it doesn't matter what the environment is. You're in a team environment. Other people rely on you. When that job is done, would those people surrounding you want to work with you again? That's my standard. So in a physical aspect, putting in the work like I'm doing right now is a necessity. You've got to show up. You've got to put in the work by yourself. No eyes on you, nobody there. You have to live up to this standard. You have to take pride in all the little things. Every single little rep when it comes to working out matters. You've got to make yourself better for the team. And that is my standard. Would you work with me again? If you went back and asked somebody that I worked with if they would work with me again, and they'd say, yeah, I definitely work with him again. Or, hell yeah, I definitely work with him again. Or, yeah, you know what, it was pretty good. I'll work with him again. Any of those. That's awesome. That makes me feel like I accomplished what I've set out to do in my life. And that's just be the best person that I could possibly be. So yeah, that's it. Jaw jacking done. Modified workout. Eventually I will go back to the full routine, but and you know what? Just doing this. This is making me better. I'm feeling good. Feeling froggy. Yeah. So, hey, you got to hold yourself to a high standard. You can't hold anybody to a standard that you don't hold yourself to. All right? You can't expect anybody else to go above and beyond if you are not going above and beyond. All right? You got to step up. You've got to step up. All right? Don't be a little sissy. Step up and put in the work. Hold yourself to a high standard. And instead of criticizing those around you, bring them up. Bring them up to this standard that you've created. Get them past that standard. And then guess what? When they pass that standard, now it's your turn to meet their standard. That's how a team gets better. That is how a team gets better. You're constantly raising the bar. Show up. Put in the work. All right? You got this. Hey, tomorrow, let's work out together. All right? You got this. I believe in you. I'll see you later.